You're on the plane.
All right. Well, you have to just get in your zone and just think about, I've done thousands and thousands of operations. This is another operation. But somewhere in the back of your mind is the enormity of what you're doing. Right now, if you're waiting on the list for an organ, there's only a 1/3 chance that you are going to get an organ. So 2/3 of the people either die or get too sick to receive a transplant. Those aren't very good odds. So we have done, 4 transplants, 2 pig kidneys, 2 pig hearts in people who are whole body donors, who were brain dead. But they were for very short periods of time, 2 to 3 days. We learned a lot from that, but we knew that really, in order to really have a big impact and to get xenotransplantation closer to being a clinical reality, we needed a much longer period of observation. So we're hoping that the decedent work is going to kind of supercharge things and get us to that point where, the FDA feels that we've answered these questions and we're ready to, do the first living human trials. His renal function will be completely dependent on the xenotransplant, so there won't be any confusion about where the urine is coming from.
Also, I think emotional. We've been preparing for that day in this setting for this procedure for so long. To finally be able to do that was just really exciting. Be able to open up the box and give the kidney to Dr. Montgomery was great.
How you guys doing?
Bob, where do you want to grab this from? You want to just...
What kind of solution did you use? Okay, let's bring it this way, this way here. So I can look down the barrel. Hold that, Jeff.
Sewed it in and made a hammock for the kidney exactly the way we would do for a normal human kidney transplant. We used all the same sutures. Everything was as we normally do it.
Pretty looking kidney. It even looks better than a human kidney, I think.
I think so too.
It immediately started making urine, which is an extraordinary thing because you're standing there. The kidney, you take the clamps off and the human blood comes into the pig kidney, turns this beautiful pink color, and then a couple of minutes later, urine starts squirting out of the ureter. It's crazy. I never get tired of seeing that.
All right. We got urine.
Oh yeah, it's pouring out.
Thank you, everybody.
It's huge.
That's
it's
what we
beautiful.
have for
That's what we were going to get the name?
and then this is the EM.
And this is
So we're trying to maximize how much information we can get.
It's a kidney core biopsy. It's for the Xeno research.
We're doing all of these things quite regularly to see when we see the earliest signs of change, and so far we haven't seen any changes or any increased response from any of these currently.
Okay, so these are 2 fragments of biopsy tissue.
Empty. Like there's
No inflammatory cells filled inside. Looks very good, actually. Now today's
14.
14.
We're at 2 weeks now.
2 weeks.
Right now our protocol is till 28, but if things are continuing to go well, then
Wow.
we may try to extend longer.
Wow.
Depending.
Wow.
Hey, how's it going? How are we doing?
Good. Everything's very smooth.
Good.
So, looks good.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're 3 weeks into the 1 month study, and things have gone extraordinarily well. When we and others came up with this, concept of testing pig organs in humans that were brain dead, that was like a new frontier and a new way to get across that barrier. All right, so that looks good, Billy. And there's no 2 feeds right now. I think it's given everybody a real renewed sense that this is going to be our reality in the future, and it's going to be great.